How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts 2, and in today's episode we continue to explore the quarry, which is this area we are in. Hold on, I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. Not for you, just for myself. I kinda have a headache. This fucking loud-ass music's kinda been pissing me off. So, we're not done exploring this open area that we were thrown into. We've been to OrosZ lab. We got 2 items. We got a camera and we got this thing. Forgot what it's called. But we can find secret hidden paths such as this one. You see this like path of bubbles right next to the leaf? Well, we unlocked that using this item that I don't want to use now because who knows, maybe I'll fall off a fucking platform if I use that. Even though this game, in my opinion, has some... oh shit. Has some really good controls. I said that as I fucking failed to jump on a platform. But that was my fault. Was it? I don't know. We're gonna go to the Psycho Isolation Chamber or whatever, but let's check out what the fuck's going on up here. There's like a path. I imagine it's not put here just for no reason. Gotta be something hidden around here. A card! See? Fucking told you. Maybe there's even some shit hidden to this side. No, nothing here. Raz really does have a different animation when he's going down a... like a more... like a different fucking surface where he's almost fallen off, but not.
Hi! Hi!
Hi, what's up?
Hey, over here! What's your name?
Hello.
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya,
I
I
said
have been
hello.
waiting for someone to come visit for a long time. I was starting to think I was invisible.
She
Do you
kicked
ever get
something
that
over, you saw
feeling?
that?
Well, there was this one girl.
Well, I
who
would
kind
if
of
I
like
had
this
the
girl,
ability.
But she scared me.
If I had the ability to go invisible.
But you seem nice. So did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear.
I don't know what she
So,
said
how
though, because I
long are you
cancelled her
committing yourself for?
dialogue. Fred's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Committing myself to what?
Psycho isolation,
To you?
silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He
Boole?
likes it in there.
I
Keeps
thought
him
it's
from
pronounced
feeling
Buell.
overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
I don't know what in the woods.
Squirrels?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming? So anyway, I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
Not gonna lie, I like her. I don't know why, she's just very fucking eccentric. Like out of all the NPCs, I mean. I'm fucking into her. Just like out of all these NPCs that are just random employees of the fucking Psychonauts, I think she's the fucking funniest. Hey look guys, it's Agent Buell, the guy we saw on the mural, one of the Psychic Six. Grandfather of my friend Dogen from the first game, who's probably the only kid that gets mentioned in this game. Except for, hold on, because I noticed this. Bobby Pin. Break into dance when you're standing around doing zilch. Now, if you don't remember, Bobby Zilch was a character in Psychonauts 1. He was the bully guy who was annoying as fuck. And super ugly.
I see what you're doing there.
Harold, how are you in so many places at once? Gotta be some
you think
more
you're
to
clever,
Harold.
don't you?
Looks like there's a Senior League membership card stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
I like this guy,
Agent
to be
Boole?
honest. I think his level and this character, I really like him.
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh no, he hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
good. Good.
So I guess Dogen really did make someone's brain explode one time.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for
That's his
animals?
name.
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Oh, thanks.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
I don't remember really. The fuck I need him for?
I need a senior league membership card.
What?
Oh
Well, don't
yeah, I need
look
to
at
get into the bowling alley, and this
Agent
guy's a
Boole.
bowler.
It's important.
That
He even
bowling
has a
card is
bowler hat.
precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, bowling motherfucker.
Die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
Alright. How about, what if I beg you?
Please let me borrow your senior league membership card.
No.
I'm
now
desperate.
Buzz off.
Oh, fuck off. Oh man.
Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I
bees?
always loved working with bees in the forest.
Huh, the
If you could
subtitle
bring
said
me
off the
just
forest.
one bee, I'll bet I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie
I wonder if I
is.
missed more mistakes
kidding?
like that, but I just
Here,
wasn't
take
reading.
this and hurry.
Okay, one bee coming up.
I got it. Thank God this hole in the door is
Okay, I'm off to the
big
Forgotten
enough to
Forest
fit a
find
jar.
bee for
Also,
instance.
something I
This is a
noticed
serious
that's kind of
mission,
weird.
no matter how adorable it sounds.
I'm catching bees for an old. Oh look, I can just go down. I never noticed that. This fucking bitch said that, you know, she has a room ready for me, but there's only one fucking room in here.
Oh, you're so clever, don't you?
I'd rather not.
Excuse me? Oh, you don't want to stay in the PIC? Listen, I don't blame you.
P-I-C.
Hi!
Alright, fucking shut up.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Got a headache and this bitch is yelling at me.
Access granted.
I'm gonna go fucking get something for that headache. It's getting fucking annoying. Ow, what the fuck?
Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, crazy.
What a bitch. Can't believe this fucking bitch.
Yoink.
I mentioned how I was edited and rendered all my Rayman 1 Let's Plays recently, right? Didn't run into any troubles with them, except for the fact that I had to put in one of the boss fights from... Well, I didn't record one of the boss fights, so I had to take footage from YouTube. But apart from that, there wasn't anything too problematic with it. And I've been rendering also my Rayman 2 Let's Play recently. There's a gust of wind. Not sure if I should fall into it. I'm gonna see where it leads me. Nah, it just leads me back. God damn it. Missed the rail. A literal fucking rail.
Yep.
What's down there?
Yep. Got a side card.
I got a side card. What's on those cards, you think? You know what I find the weirdest about Psychonauts, kind of?
Careful!
Not
it
the
gets
game,
pretty
but like
advanced up here.
what
Not for
Raz
little
mentions
kids.
many times. Is that apparently all the like their adventures were like fucking turned into comic books? You think they would like try to keep a low profile and not fucking turn their adventures into comic books? Because you might think like, oh,
Doesn't look
well,
like a
these
death trap
comic
to
books
me.
probably don't tell real stories. But then I guess they do, because fucking Raz told stories of like Ford and Otto fighting people and shit. And then they admitted that, yeah, that it really did happen. Like Otto corrected me that something about how he fought more people than I fought. You know what happens to this fucking water curse at the end of the game? nothing. It stays with you. Good lord. That was very lucky. You know what, I think like in the first game when you... Oh shit. Went sideways, you saw that? What's with me fucking failing jumps?
Becky, you in here?
Who? Who?
Interesting mushroom. But Lily said to look for her very special fungus in the damp parts of the questionable area. Not here.
She won't know the difference. Look guys, I found a
Guess
fucking
this
thing.
mine is really dangerous. For skeletons.
Found a device that makes an annoying sound.
Just gently release the... Ooh! Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. It's accessed some sort of fight-or-flight center in my own brain.
Ah, damn it, you son of a bitch. I've been playing SpongeBob the movie recently. Well, I didn't beat it, but it had challenges like that where you just had to fight a bunch of fucking enemies. And it fucking sucked. It was awful. I hated that game the more I got into it. At first it was cool. And I really liked it. But then the more I played it, the worse it got. Also, you can fall off this fucking platform, so try not to do that. Slow down time would really be helpful. I don't think I have that luxury. Also, I found out that if you time your shots correctly, you can actually... You know how they spit out the light bulbs that blow up? See what I did? I shot him at just the right moment and he blew up. Blew in his own face. Also, fire is not very effective against most enemies, as I learned. I think setting everyone on fire would be like really useful to do, right? But apart from the blob
These
enemies,
machines
forgot
are
what their
more
name
work than I
is, Doubt.
expected, but it looks more stable now.
Well, they kind of... those ones are kind of the only ones that it's worth using fire against. Thank God Lily mentioned that they're extremely flammable because I would never figure that out.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Also, you know, when I finish the game, there are some pins that require you to be level like 100 something to do it, to get them, but when I finished the game I was only level 80 something, so... And right now we're level what? 27. So it's not that horrible, I guess. Trying to interact with stuff. What did I interacted with anyway? It's a squirrel! The first game you could murder squirrels, but now you can't. Actually, I should have set it on fire. Like in the first game. Also, sometimes you can find campfires like that and you can light them up. And you can use that to lift yourself up. For example, check it out, a bomb.
Safe. I don't hear any ticking.
Well, it's a bomb, Brad. It's
Crazy.
never safe.
You up here? I'm telling Mom you threw a rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby.
Ow!
That was a rock.
I'm warning you.
Man, what a bitch. That looked painful. She threw it at my eye. Fucking bitch. Oh, got a goat. It's creepy looking. Look at his eyes. Weird. I was watching more of season 4 of Lupin the Third. By the way, the trailer for part 6 came out. And I mean, it's just... Well, one noteworthy thing about it is that the guy, in the Japanese version at least, because I heard... I'm probably gonna try to watch it in the English version. In the Japanese version, Jigen was voiced by the same guy for over 50 years now. But he retired recently. And now, so if you're watching in Japanese, you know, part 4, 5, had the same guy as part 1 and 2. But now part 6 will have someone else doing the voice. But from what I've seen, it's pretty good. How do I get up there? Ah, whoops, fell off. Might be low on health and the game be telling me to eat a lollipop. I ain't gonna do that. I'm probably gonna find health somewhere where I don't need to waste my lollipops. How do I fucking get there? Oh, I see. These are... I can grab onto them. Didn't thought of that. Yeah, so part 6 takes place in England, Britain. I mean, I knew about that, to be honest. This trailer didn't really surprise me with anything, because I kind of knew
Looks like the Aquatos
about
family
most
circus
stuff
has
that I
traveled
guess
through
is gonna
here
be
all
part of it.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
This is your last warning.
Also, why does
Crazy?
everybody in the family have some different nickname
Ow!
for me?
More where that came from.
See, Frazee's invisible, why can't I be invisible? Fucking bitch took my power. Throws fucking shit at me all the time. We're in the questionable area. Where everything's a question. That's their gimmick, everything's a
The entrance to
question.
the Forgetful Forest is somewhere here in the questionable area.
Sure, but I'm looking for cash. What's in this episode? And these won't make weird noises when you pick them up. I thought someone was saying something to me when I picked one of them up. Well, another episode 3 seems to be another episode that's basically a recap of what happened in the Italian game, because I felt like I remember this happening in the Italian game, like I'm getting flashbacks to that movie I don't remember very well. All of a sudden, check it out. So this area is probably the area that's like the most full of shit to do and so many collectibles. Might take me multiple episodes just to walk around here. I hope as fuck they have shops I can spend all this money in. Yeah, so in this episode, Daniel Craig, right? There's like even Columbo in the next episode. Yeah, Columbo makes an appearance in the 4th episode. And I was thinking, so it's like it's gotta be fucking Daniel Craig's James Bond, because he looks so fucking much like him. It can't just be like a coincidence that they made that character. I don't like this puzzle, it pisses me off. Oh, never mind, I made it first try. I had such trouble jumping here
Challenge markers are
on
like
my
a
first
hobby of
attempt.
mine.
I just kept fucking falling off.
We'll take care of ya once you see the questionable area.
And you know what's questionable? These fucking rhymes.
High like cords of wood. One word scribes 'em, that word's good. Someplace serves you taller stacks. I chop down hunger with my axe.
Alright, sure, I'll give you that one. Wasn't so bad. What was I talking about? Ah yeah, so in this episode, Lupin's stealing some necklace. And Daniel Craig is keep chasing him around, but like Daniel Craig can like predict where he will go. Because he has... What's it called that bats use?
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for?
Also, why is
Yes?
every animal in this game kind of
No,
cute looking, but then
no,
squirrels
they
are kind of
can't be,
fucking
can they?
freaky looking?
No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed, didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand?
All the other animals look fucking terrified.
To show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right?
I deliver
Sorry, I had to
excellence
see that,
every day.
Raz.
My videos come out every day. And Raz, chill the fuck out.
Got it.
Also, so last ability you get in the game is the one that allows you to go through these doors. It doesn't allow you to go through these doors, it allows you to... Alright, make a clone of yourself that goes through the door. Make like a paper clone.
Out of my kitchen, Raz. Unless you want to end up a pancake.
I wanna beat up animals.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast, cakes are cooking.
Cakes?
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
his full
this is
name?
the first assignment.
More
Jake.
so?
Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
You sure?
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist. Because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Yeah, they look like they need therapy.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
Yes, exactly what I meant.
Can everyone in the Pool family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What about your brother, I guess?
What can you tell me about Compton Pool?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, Body's nerfect. Am I right?
Nerfect? I don't know what that
Okay, I'll
meant.
stop asking about your family.
The bull's got nothing to hide. Unlike some of these squirrels.
I think I heard enough about her family.
Relax, I'm talking about your nuts.
Yeah, the finale of this
You guys
episode was
still
pretty
hide nuts,
stupid.
right?
Gotta get rid of this pillow, it's just getting in the way.
Guys, learn to laugh a little,
Ow.
okay? You'll live longer.
What was it saying? Oh yeah, so like Daniel Craig is keep chasing him around the fucking Italy and shit. And he got away once. I forgot how he fucking pulled that off, but like he managed to get away, and Jigen got captured at the beginning of the episode and he's been tortured this whole time. And then they go to where Jigen is, and Daniel Craig's about to kill Lupin, but then he gets new orders that he's up to abandon the mission, and they have a new mission. And that's how he defeats him. He doesn't defeat him, he just simply makes him go away. He got lucky. He didn't exactly get lucky, because he actually... The reason Daniel Craig had to go away was because the Prince of England was supposedly under attack, but it turns out that was all a setup by Lupin, because he set up a bunch of fireworks where they were supposed to meet. Oh yeah, and the whole Rebecca's role in this episode was that Lupin told her, send her like a card that he's gonna steal something from this area, so she brought Prince to that area so I guess he could witness Lupin stealing stuff. Who's her husband, by the way, still. I think he is. I don't think they got divorced. And he fucking, you know, sets off the fireworks at an appropriate time, and they gotta fucking go and save the prince now. Because he thinks he's getting shot at.
Are you worried about
So this whole episode didn't really...
Caligula's ancient history. My
I don't
grandpa
know,
killed
guess
her
it
by
just
triggering
simply...
an elephant stampede.
Again, it was a recap
What?
of what happened in the fucking Italian game.
The official
So when we watch the Italian game, that whole fucking sequence with Daniel Craig is here to like kind of set him up as like a big threat.
I have some questions about
But with this
pancakes.
episode, the next episode,
Start
he's
laughing,
nowhere in
Jack.
this in the next episode. Which the next episode I really like because it wasn't a recap of the Italian game.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
Who's in prison?
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know. Eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
Oh fuck, what kind of substitutions?
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
For the what?
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry, protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
No one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Oh no.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
She got milk from the birds. How do you even get milk from the birds?
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
That sounds interesting. Egg snake pancakes. Snake egg pancakes.
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any.
After all this gross shit I
Thanks.
heard,
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancakes.
I'm still really willing
gotta
to eat
go.
that pancake.
Get you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
She pretty much sits here for the rest of the game, so that's kinda... Let's just leave her alone, never come back.
Good one.
Unless I'm gonna come back for that
What
thing
was I
that's
doing
behind
out
the
here
door.
again? Oh,
Yeah, you know
right.
what? I forgot
Compton
to.
needs a bee from the Forgetful Forest.
I often forget what I'm doing. I'm like going to a
Guess my
place and then I'm
family's
like,
chosen where to set up the Aquato dome.
fuck was that? What am I doing here again? Check it out, I'm an acrobat. Wow, let's go. Fuck. Damn. Why am I failing to grab on? I feel like this game has like a very slow but still does have it wind up. What the fuck? Well, I didn't do anything. I don't really know what the fuck. I think later I need to do this. Oh wait, fuck. I just noticed. See, so if I stand still... No, maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. I thought Raz, like, jumps a bit shittier when he jumps from, like his jumps aren't as long when he jumps from a standstill compared to when he jumps from running. I thought that's the case, but it doesn't seem to be now that I looked at it. Oh yeah, so next episode was what? It's all about Jiggin, the next episode, which is pretty cool because I think he's my favorite character. What the fuck? It just sent me flying into my face. Stupid fucking thing. Honestly, I meant to finish this episode here, but progress a little bit further. 'Cause this place is full of stuff to collect.
Whoa. You don't usually see this in the physical world. What a strange place.
What a questionable place, right? Look, an upside down waterfall. Has a secret involving it. It'd be easier to get through it if I had the slow down time. Also, check this fucking water wheel out. Holy shit, it's fucking crazy. I think somewhere around here it says it's haunted, but I don't know where. I don't know where, and I don't know if I give a fuck. Also, you know what I was gonna say? That fucking computer we found earlier? That was like, I know where the next two are. They're actually pretty close to each other. And I just kept thinking, like, the other computers have, like, I finished them at the end of the game, so they had like a bunch of challenges and enemies that we haven't been introduced to yet. So I wonder if these challenges get easier the earlier you do them. For example, if I do them now, I won't get those enemies that weren't introduced to me yet. Because they are difficult. And that's why I said that I would really like to have the slow down time ability. Which we won't really get yet. It'll be a while before we get it. Also, you know what pisses me off? This fucking bridge over here pisses me off. Every time I try to cross it, it's full of holes. And I keep falling through them. And I died so many fucking times trying to get through this bridge really quickly, so I was like rolling. And then I end up fucking screwing this shit up. Look, more fungus. I could have interacted with one of them. I saw a triangle pop up. Look guys, it's my whole family.
I forgive you.
Mom?
I mean,
Aww.
if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too!
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down?
Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway
Sounds
how we do
awesome.
it, everybody. Queepy on the bottom.
Yeah, I was talking about this next episode. So Jigen goes to a hospital with an aching tooth. And he wants some painkillers. First of all, why doesn't he just go to a pharmacy?
This would be
And-
easier if you didn't
And
use
if
so
he
much
had
hair
a toothache,
grease.
why didn't
It'd
he
be
went to a
easier if your
dentist?
head
He went to a
weren't so
fucking
pointy.
hospital? With that? Which is kind of fucking weird in my
Now,
opinion.
Rasputin,
But he
up
found
you go.
out that there is this gang in that city that they are in.
You could add a little psychic flourish.
And they rule the city.
Levitating this pine
They
cone.
don't allow anybody to carry guns. They
Then we
like
pass each
control all the
person up
guns in the
tower
city.
like water flowing. No
And
psychic flourishes.
and
I
instead of
told
killing
you.
people that like fucking
We
cross them, right?
Acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
She still doesn't like
Why not a
psychics.
little of both?
Pops. Oh, cretino.
You guys!
Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquatodome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Booty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
Thanks, Ma. No hard
If
feelings
there's
or
one
anything.
thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere.
Yeah, and Jigen, you know, got his fucking gun stolen by an old man who tried to get rid of the mafia by himself, so he took Jigen's gun. And then the rest, and some bullshit happened. There's like a kid that the old man really liked, and it was like a mentor to, who got shot by the mafia and fucking killed. Yeah, I think all the people in this episode really do die, like the old man. Well, okay, the old man doesn't die, but the young kid who the old man was like a mentor to, I think he dies. And then Jigen, I kid you not, goes to their hideout, and they are about to execute him. By the way, their form of execution is really stupid. They take their fucking whoever they need to execute to a church, and they stand in a circle around him and start shooting at him. And they all aim for like the non-lethal parts so that they can suffer for as long as possible. But they stand in such a position, which is so stupid, and Jigen actually used it as his advantage because he has no gun. So he was about to be shot, and he literally dodged every bullet, and everybody killed each other instead. And then Jigen took the gun and shot out Chandelier and killed the fucking mafia boss. Like fucking Lucky Luke. You know what? A lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons recently I've seen have like a research. You know what? Since I'm already just standing still, I'm gonna go and do one more thing in this episode. Can't pick this up. Fuck. I'm too rich. Oh, god damn it. Go through. Check it out, a secret area. What's inside? Another one of the computers.
Okay, let's see if this one's any easier.
I hope it doesn't have the enemies we weren't introduced to yet, because that'd be kind of a spoiler.
Out of here again.
And it'd be kind of neat if I actually do get an easier version of this. Unless they actually do get adjusted to... Oh fuck, I just realized I'm low on health. Like for example, if I do them earlier... Well, see, so far I only get enemies that I was introduced to so far. Perhaps that is the case. That would be pretty neat. Fucking dying. Alright, I'm gonna use the lollipop.
Delicious.
Who the fuck is dealing damage at distance to me?
Oh man, I wish I had a Psychop right now.
Yeah, I already had one. Yeah, they actually are easier when you do them earlier. So here you go, a hint. Do these as early as you can. When you're not introduced to all kinds of dangerous fucking enemies yet. Man, I'm low on health. And I ran out of Psychops. And you know what? I don't think the overworld ever has healing items because I don't run into them. It'd be kind of neat if, like, standing in the overworld I would regenerate health. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so I'm now glowing like a police fucking car. Oh yeah, so he kills them, and then fucking Zenigata and Colombo show up. Yeah, Colombo's in this episode, where they investigate the area where everybody was murdered, and I guess Zenigata figures out that it's Jigen. But the fact that he dodged all the bullets sounds so ridiculous that he doesn't even say it, because he probably knows Colombo wouldn't believe him. But I hope Colombo comes back in this fucking season, because I swear to God. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.